Audio Jungle.
Sí, cómo no. Saludos para la tinta que está por ahí desde primero, activo, Eric Rodríguez. Saludos para Eric que se encuentra por ahí, sí, como no, de película. Si tú quieres ir para el aeropuerto bien bacano, con aire acondicionado, bebida, lo que usted quiera, ahí está Eric, señores, para ustedes, al servicio de la comunidad. Eric es un muchacho muy bacano, muy decente, muy serio. Lo lleva con aire, sin aire, como ustedes quieran. Sí, como no, aquí está de película. Un saludo para Steven PR, Hacho Papi, que es lo que tú dices. Saludo para Ventus, que está por ahí, que lo que. Gracias por el apoyo, denle like. Darle like es gratis. Usted le da un like y es para mí, para el canal, para que eso se vaya. Tú sabes que lo que tú me estás entendiendo, ¿verdad que sí? Opa. Es mentira, gracias mi hermano por... pero siempre, pero venga acá, Eric, usted es de lo mío, número uno. De películas, año 07, vamos al game, vamos allá, señores, que es lo que tú dices. Vamos al flow. Ahí está mi squad, señor, a ver cómo que está el squad. Sí, por ahí tenemos a Luis González, Trout, Kevin, David. Vamos allá, vamos al flow. A ver si ganamos un par de juegos. Ya la temporada, señores, hoy es el último día, señores. Mañana ya nueva temporada. Eric fue el primero, dice él ahí, señores. Qué apoyo, señores. Vamos arriba, vamos al game. Récord de nosotros. Vamos arriba, estamos en 647. Vamos al flow. Un saludo muy especial para los muchachos, los Latin Tigers. Si me están escuchando por ahí, alguno está por ahí, los Latin Tigers. Un saludo especial de parte de Ciudadano 07. Sí, como no, de película. Esos muchachones son buenos todos. Ay. Vamos, Tilín. Dale, Tilín. Sí, cómo no. Ahí están la gente, señores. Están sentados en la grada, todo. Ahí sí, están esperando, ahí están comiendo palomitas, compraron sus palomitas. Juego Master TV. Wey, si va, ¿qué es lo que? Activo. Vamos al flow. Vamos a ver si ganamos, que sea un juego o dos. Sí, como no, hoy es domingo. Como cada domingo estamos aquí activos. Cibaño 07. Un saludo para todos los gerentes del mundo. Eric, ay. Está muerto de la risa, Eric. Siéntate y cómete tu palomita para que disfrute. Ahora mismo en el estadio se encuentra 500,000 de personas dentro del estadio, señores. Todo el mundo muy bien, hizo la fila perfectamente. No hubo problema para entrar al estadio. Lamentablemente se quedó muchas personas fuera del estadio. Perdió el oponente sin jugar. Hemos ganado el primer juego sin jugar. Lamentablemente ganamos, subimos a 673. Sí, como no. Abuelo Z, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? Ay. Un saludo muy especial para Abuelo Z, que se encuentra por ahí, sí, como no, de película. Estamos activos desde Brooklyn para el mundo. Cibaño 07, el locutor más bacano. Yo soy locutor, soy youtuber, lo que tú quieras. Ya ganamos sin jugar. Vaya, me estoy comiendo una juquita y una coronita. Ay, vamos al flow. Ganamos sin jugar el primer partido, señores. Sí, como no, subimos a 673, señores. Parece que el rival, no sé qué fue lo que le pasó y se mandó. Sí, como no, 500,000 de personas en el estadio. Lo siento mucho porque se quedaron algunas personas fuera del estadio. No pudieron entrar, no llegaron a tiempo. Pero ahí están las pantallas gigantes, grandototota que están afuera, donde podrán ver el partido desde afuera. Eso es lo bueno que tenemos de la tecnología. Pueden ver el partido de Cibaño 07 desde afuera, desde el parqueo. Ahí están al aire libre. Sí, como no, de película. Vamos al game. Me va a lanzar Pedro Martínez, compadre. Ese Pedro Martínez es un asesino. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si bateamos, porque a veces Yo vengo a veces que no le doy ni con un coco y me quillo y de todo y me quedo callado, ni hablo ni nada. ¡Ey! El abuelo está afuera. Llegaste un ching, parece tarde, pero está bien, no hay problema. Yo voy a hablar con los meseros para que te den ¿cómo te digo? Unas atenciones VIP al abuelo que está por allá afuera. Por lo menos está al aire libre. Me imagino que traíste tu sombrilla porque el cielo se ve un poco parcialmente como nublado, pero no creo que vaya a llover, por si acaso. Vamos al game. Vamos a ver qué dice este hombre. Vamos a ver. Sí, cómo no. Abanica con swing. Sí, vamos allá. De película. Primera, cayó el primero. Rolling por segunda por la pared, señores. Sí, cómo no, de película. Strike tirándole. Ey, mira, un blupecito ahí, un globito. Bueno, un doble dio el hombre. Aaron Judge, compadre. Ese fue el hombre que dio el hit para que los Yankees ganen hoy.
Spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Lleva dos. Sí, lo ponchamos. En tercera, papá, velo ahí. Sí, como no de película, lo prendimos. Me la jugué ahí, tiré a tercera, compadre. Lo quemamos feo. Vamos allá.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Sí, lo pasó. Sí. Wow. Ya lo tiene bate a millón,
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Sí, en tercera, el tipo quería hacerme un lío ahí. 4 malas. Ey, cuidado.
Two down, runners at first and second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to loading the bases.
Ahí, compadre. Vamos allá, hombre. Vamos al flow. Lo bailó con swing. 11 personas, señor, activo de película. Vamos a ver cómo andamos de timing hoy. Vamos a ver. Vamos al flow. Ay, un fly alto ahí, pero estamos bien. Tilín. Dale, Tilín. Eso, Tilín.
Standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the AB now.
No.
At it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Vamos allá. Ya lo la cogió. Te la llevó, compadre. Vamos, mi papi, let's go.
Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could.
Vamos allá, Big Papi. Eso es doble. Vamos, let's go, baby. Tranquilo en segunda ahí. Ey, 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 ey. Quieto.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Vamos allá, 3 malas. Vamos a batear en 5. Vamos a ver si viene buena.
In this situation, maybe with a base open, he just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
Wow. Me ponchó. Buen lanzamiento. Me desesperé, Tilín.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Vamos allá.
Back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike.
Lleva 2, vamos. Vamos allá, lo ponchamos. Vamos al flow.
Right by him for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1.
Vamos allá. Vamos, 2 out.
2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Ruchman. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. Grounded softly down the line toward first.
Vamos, Tilín. Vamos al flow. Tilín. Dale, Tilín. Dale, Tilín.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
First offering.
Trout.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home. Is swung out, missed in that strike 1. And not a real good cut at that slider.
Buen picheo, Tilín.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Tilín, ¿qué pasó?
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out #1. And now Kyle Schwarber.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Diantre, Dios mío.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string
Come
on
on,
1-2.
bro.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Fouled off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting 7.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And there's Here's a fastball
Vamos,
well off
Tilín.
the plate inside. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. Best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Vamos, Tilín. Ya se le pegó.
Back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Pedro Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in.
That's a ball.
Jam. Sandwich.
1-1 to count.
Se le pegó, Tilín.
Now pitch on the way.
Ball.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Se le pegó, Tilín, se le pegó.
Hannes Wagner, he bounced out last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing
Vamos
that
allá.
picks him up. This is
Vamos,
right out in
Tilín.
front of the mound.
Ahí.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now here it comes. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to...
Vamos, Tilín.
Press pause is that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Ruchman. First offering on its way. Ruchman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of
Come on,
time
bro.
and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't
Vamos,
get the
Tilín,
ball.
vamos.
It's 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, Tilín, vamos.
They love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
Vámonos, 4 malas.
Runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Nolan Ryan stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previously.
Mira eso.
Was a little angry on that heater.
Ruchman aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing
Está bien,
misses. He
Tilín.
picks up another one, make it
Me
4
ponchaste el
strikeouts
piche,
already in
Tilín.
the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. He's set and the pitch. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man. But he might
Concha
spin
de
to win if
brother.
he starts looking for it in there.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Chipper Jones is at the
Mal,
plate
mal,
now. He's
mal.
quickly behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Got him. Lively fastball that time. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And the pitch. And
Vámonos, vámonos.
missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got the count.
Man,
1
that
and 2.
pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to
ay, no lo pasó.
We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And
Vamos, Flow.
Right by him, and they're 2 down. Next, here is Cal Ripken. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. On the ground to the right side.
Vamos, Tilín. Eso,
Trout
Tilín.
easily, and the side is retired.
Dale, Tilín. En el bateo estamos medio jodón. Vamos a ver.
Ortiz, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double.
Me está pillando mucha bola abajo.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got
Denle like al directo.
something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Vamos, Tilín. No me diga que se va a quedar ahí frisado el juego. Qué vaina esta. Mira eso, Tilín. Ya, entre brother, yo no puedo creer esto. Ya eso ha pasado otra vez ya. No puedo creerlo eso, Tilín. Negativo. Qué vaina, brother. Fernando Santos, mira, ahora mismo ves, se frizó el juego, mira para allá. ¿Qué problema, brother? Mientras tanto, vamos a hacerle algo a este morito. Será como, déjame ver, para que sepa. ¿Qué problema, brother? Mm. Esta es la tercera vez que pasa eso. El juego frisado, compadre. No, hombre. Eric quiere averiguar cuánto que cuesta la compañía, señor. Ya, pues qué jodón está esto, brother. Tilín, destrízate, Tilín. Problema, mi hermano. Maxwell, ¿qué es lo que es? El juego frisado ahí. Frisado a esa vaina. Un juego que está 0-0, pero si yo ganaba ese juego, nos metíamos en 700 otra vez. Qué problema, vale. Ey, ¿qué fue eso que sonó? Sonó una vaina ahí. Eso quiero saber yo. ¿Qué fue lo que sonó ahí, brother? Eso fue, no sé, se fue en la vaina del internet. Oigan, ¿y qué es eso? Voy a tener que darle ese juego a ese chamaco. Déjame ver en qué están los tigres para acá, tú verás. Acecha ahora en qué están los tigres, tú verás. Los tigres. Vamos a ver. Digo, no, tienen que tener música puesta, no puedo joder para allá. Voy a tener que dárselo para yo poder seguir jugando, porque entonces imagínate, no puedo jugar. Y la gente quiere ver jueguitos y vaina. En vivo. Con Cibaeño 07 en la casa. Qué relajo este, Dios mío. Yo se lo voy a dar como quiera, porque es que mañana hay nueva temporada, como quiera. Bajan a uno a 400 y pico de rating. Nadie va para la escuela. Déjame abrir Discord por si alguien quiere entrar para Discord. Ay. O aquí es Discord. Ah, que yo sabía que era. Ah, déjame ver. Mm, 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 mm. Se va, dice Eric. Ahí se cae el juego, ahí, míralo ahí. Ahí. Hay que darle juego como quiera, ya. No está jodiendo, ya. Ganó ahí, ya. Déjame ver. Ya me salí del juego. Ya, no me está dando checha ahí. Como quiera otra temporada, ya. Ganó él, ganó él, ganó él.
Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Velo ahí. Bajamos a 638. Está bien, no importa. Vamos al game, vamos al game, vamos al game. Hay que jugar para que la gente se entretenga. Jugar un ching ahí. Sí, como no de película, vamos al flow otra vez entonces. Esto es para pasarla bien, para disfrutarlo, el partido. Sí.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Sea Dogs and the Republicans.
Se va a mandar derribar este como quiera. Vamos allá, vamos al flow. Es mentira que se va a mandar, sí que se va a mandar, te lo digo yo.
And now Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one
Coño.
under the lights.
For the Sea Dogs, the shortstop.
3 y pico está bateando
First
con este.
pitch on its way. Curveball and that
Ball one,
misses
no
in the
strike.
dirt.
Se va, velo ahí. Se va, el rival se va, compadre.
For ball one.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0.
Inside, ball
Temperature
two.
here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Now the 2-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Jake Cronenworth is on deck. Good fastball as he
I
gets
got
the
3-1.
swing and a
3
miss.
balls, 1 strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window.
That's
This is
outside,
certainly
ball
that
4.
situation.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball
The
game.
second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth
0-1's the
stands
count.
in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here's a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
Dive, but he's back. And
Ball,
on
that's
0-2, he
off the
misses
plate.
with a fastball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives
He's
the
good.
catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Turner's on his horse on his way to
that's
second.
upstairs.
Pitch is high. The throw
Vamos en segunda,
in
papi.
time.
Vamos al flow.
Just gets the tag down.
Rrrr, que lo que. Vamos, Tilín.
2-2.
3-2.
Wow.
Jorge, saludo para ti.
And that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but
¡Ay! ¡Lo ponchó!
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2
Counts
away
1-0.
as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a
Ey, fuerte.
off-speed pitch.
Ey,
Gotta do
fuerte,
better
qué
to
palo.
instant
Wey.
swing.
Legs
Ay, 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 qué
checked
golpe.
second, and now
Two
that'll
bases.
hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a
Ay, 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 ay.
turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the air.
Cuidadito, cuidadito. Estamos bien, estamos bien.
Far enough for the runner to advance. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bouncer. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Schwarber
Vamos
is
allá.
there for the catch,
Este
and
tigre batea, este
ends the
tigre.
inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Republicans,
Now here it comes.
the second baseman,
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now into the box, Shepard Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is.
Ya, lo de frente en perfect. Oh my God.
Against left-handed pitching that he has against right, this is definitely his more comfortable side.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. In the air to right center
Sí,
and carrying
sí, sí,
well.
sí.
Way back there
Big
now,
Papi para la
and
calle. Esa
home run.
pelota se fue de honrón. De película.
This one off.
¡Qué golpe! Como dice el meloso, mi amigo. Se va para Instagram, baby. Se impone la rabia, papi.
Into the box, Luis changeup here for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5.
Eso es hit, papi.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No
that's
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, hey, hey. Se quedó.
And Tatis is there to end the inning.
La vio Ortiz para la calle.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash. He
Cayó en el mal. Vamos allá.
his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
One out, base is empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Vamos al flow.
He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Adley Ruchman stands in as he looks at ball one here. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Saludos, saludos, Chris Gaming, saludos.
An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2.
Vamos allá. Eso.
Has a play. And he's
Sick,
got it for
sick,
the final
sick,
out of
sick,
the
sick,
frame.
sick.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Fouled off.
Schwarber.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Outside.
Vamos allá, vamos al flow.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That brings up Wander Franco. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Adley Ruchman digging in now. Schwarber on second. Franco on at first with nobody out. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Jacob Degrom. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Next up, Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's
Vamos, let's go.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the
Wow.
Press pause as that strike
El poncho
three
está
to its-
bien.
Now at the plate here is Ronald Acuna as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great
Vamos
body
allá.
language on the mound.
Venga,
He's got
ese
baseball
muchacho,
command
cuánto
and a nice
tiempo.
early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they'll come back
Two
with
balls,
one in the
one
dirt
strike.
as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now the
Vamos al
first
flow,
pitch
lo ponchó. Venga, les en la casa,
First out of the
señores.
inning. In
Venga, les en la casa.
weak grounder down the first baseline.
Vengalese.com.
0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball,
Oh.
and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Trout coming on.
Ganaron los Yankees, señores, los Yankees de Nueva York.
Running play to record the second out.
Ganaron los Yankees.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. And a good
Ball, that's
fastball there,
inside.
but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Sí, pero Boston va para allá también.
Now, and he
Velo
turns on
ahí,
his fastball
diantre,
and
Dios
sends it
mío.
out to deep left field.
Qué
And I would
golpe
say
me
he
dieron
got
ahí.
just about all of that
Wow.
one as this ball is gone, a home run.
Qué palo,
I can remember
compadre.
when leadoff hitters were these little speed
Una bola
guys
pegada,
who would
brother.
try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate.
Sí, ganó el
sometimes go
primero.
deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Lo que todo el mundo quería lo va a ver ahí, Boston y Yankee a matarse
The
ahora.
plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Second base.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First time up, he went down looking. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Se van a comer vivo ahí, lo que la gente estaba esperando.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's
0-2.
quickly 0-2. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Off-speed pitch
I got the
in
count,
the
1
dirt
and 2.
as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there,
Vamos
especially
allá.
if they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing
Anda y diantre,
power of
Vengalese.
Sheffield Jones. As he'll go after the
¿Cómo
first
va a
pitch
ser,
and
Vengalese?
gets it
No me
into
diga
foul
eso.
territory.
Anda al diantre. Qué cosa.
Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This lineup is flailing
Qué
right
vaina.
now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another.
Ojalá que se recupere pronto, que se recupere bien.
First out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
No ball,
Swing
2
and a miss,
strikes.
and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working.
Toma ahí, hombre, que es lo que está pichando.
Back up the middle.
Una semana hace.
Through into center field for a 1-out single.
Wow. Ojalá que se recupere pronto, que usted la pueda tener en la casa otra vez.
Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses
Esperemos que
towards
sí, que
ball
sea
one.
pronto
1
eso.
for 1 with a single so far.
Vamos allá.
Way, and it's into the gap.
No, yo voy a anotar ahí. Eso no es que digan que sea David Ortiz, pero yo voy a anotar.
Ortiz is on his way home.
Vamos para allá.
Runner
Eso.
from first crosses the plate. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is
Qué
tough.
cosa, se fue a levantar de madrugada.
Close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed.
Buen
His
picheo.
fifth strikeout already, and there
Qué
are two
cosa,
down.
Bengalese.
The right fielder, number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in.
A swing
Wow.
and a miss. That retires the set.
Wow, Bengalese de madrugada se fue a levantar. Ay, ay, ay.
All
Sí,
set
cuando
for
yo
the
no
start of the inning.
estaba
And next up will be Jim Thome.
atendiendo, yo. Anda, diantre.
First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Vamos
Here's a
allá.
pitch swung on
One
and
ball,
missed.
2
1
strikes,
and
the
2
count.
now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slide.
No, ay,
He
por
goofed
suerte
well
se
one
quedó.
more time with that pitch.
Trout has a read on it.
¿Qué es lo que es César? ¿Qué es lo que tú dices, César? Saludos, buenas noches, mi hermano. Gracias por venir al directo.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's not
Bengalese.com.
always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's
Whoa,
pitching
wow.
balls we're moving into.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second
Qué
now
fresco,
and
siguió
headed
para
for
tercera.
third. And he is in there.
Diablo, un triple dio.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an
One ball,
incorporation of some
2
more
strikes.
off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Sí, le lo pasó, papá.
A look down, and no, he went
Un
around.
ching a Juan. Ah, sí, sí, sí.
Next up is Adley Ruchman. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Juan duró rato ahí anoche, parece.
Foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball.
And here's
Count
a
is 2 and
fastball
1.
not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2-2.
Eso es.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
Vámonos, hombre. Lo retrató y lo dejó con el bate en la mano y pensaba que era una foto con Pipe y no fue una foto. Sí, yo me fui. Diantre, pues usted se quedó ahí. Ay, su santísimo.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
In on the hands
Yo
of
estoy jugando más suave ahora. Ya yo no me quedo así tan tarde, nada, por el trabajo y no quiero estar.
hit in the air down the right field line.
Me esforzaba mucho así.
And it's a foul ball.
Ahora juego los domingos así, un par de horas. Los días de semana, aunque sea,
From Price.
juego un par de juegos.
And it's 1-2.
Pero más suave.
1 and 2.
Vamos al flow.
Swing and a miss
Ave
as he
María
couldn't connect
Purísima,
on the
pero qué
two-seamer.
tragedia.
That's out number 1. At the plate now is Adley Ruchman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
Ay,
ballgame.
ay, ay.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup.
Bengalese, y esa tragedia que pasó allá, Bengalese, dígame.
Now a ball
Sí,
hit
como no, a nombre de Bengalese. Esa pelota por el jardín del Elfield. ¡Qué golpe! Dice el meloso. Esta pelota la están buscando todavía del otro lado de la verja. ¡Ay, sí! Cayó allá en el monumento. ¡Ay!
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob.
La tragedia de la joven.
Stepping in now, Jacob Degrom. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Price gets his sign. Here's the pitch.
La muchacha que mataron allá anoche.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell
Ay, sí, una muchacha joven. Usted tiene que buscar esa noticia, búsquela. Incluso están pensando tirarse a la calle. Una muchacha arquitecta. Y embarazada estaba también. Otro más, nombre de bengaleses. Sí. Gale que sí esa pelota. ¡Qué golpe! Esa pelota cayó allá en el monumento. La están buscando en el monumento de Santiago. ¡Ay, sí! ¡Ay! ¡Vámonos! Esa misma, bengaleses, sí. Bengaleses.com. Güey, la cogió. Está bien ahí.
Acuna digs in now. First delivery to him. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And solid
Vamos allá.
there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gonzalez.
Vamos al flow.
Back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Up next, David Price flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take
Esa misma muchacha fue.
that zone and get ahead, much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Mike Trout is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price.
Vámonos allá, hombre.
Just to watch his tool set, but not only
Sí, esa noticia, esa misma, vea, Bengales, eso fue algo trágico, de verdad que sí, lamentablemente.
Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there.
Y andaba con su hija ella también, aparte de que estaba embarazada. Ella iba saliendo de cumpleaños de su papá.
Swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Adiós, pero ya usted sabe, la gente se quiere tirar a la calle. Eso es un abuso.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
We got full
So
count.
a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that misses.
Nope.
Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate
0-1's
as
the
he
count.
comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
No, that's
Oh.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself
2
in
balls,
a tough
2
spot
strikes.
behind an account with guys on base.
This is
Vamos allá.
out toward left center. And he's
Eso
able to
es.
get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground.
Eso está feo, feo, feo para allá.
Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ortiz.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Ay, 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 ay.
Right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the
La tinta no tira
ball,
papeleta. Ay, ay, ay.
that fastball middle away.
La tinta es de lo
Slider
bueno.
looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats
count,
right here.
2-2.
Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the
The
monster.
left fielder.
So he
number
ran the
20.
fastball by him for the punch-out. David Ortiz is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Luis Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Count
That's
is even, a
inside.
ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. A ball and 2
1 ball, 2
strikes.
strikes, the count.
Ya lo está bajando a 100.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The center fielder. number
Ready to deal. Here
27.
comes the first pitch.
Mike.
Mike Trout swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he.
Vamos allá, hombre. Batazo que va lejos, 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 lejos. Esa pelota cayó en el monumento. La están buscando. La bestia, el monstruo, el desacatado.
A long way.
¡Qué golpe! Se va para Instagram con mucho gusto. Ese sí que va para Instagram, papi. Mike Trout, baby. Se impone la rabia. ¡Qué palo! ¡Ay, mi madre! La están recogiendo. Guay.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
¡Qué palo!
Bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Fuerte.
Swing and a miss, and he's in.
Ay, ay, ay. Mike Trout. Mike Trout.
That was some
Uy.
smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball.
César Hernández en la casa. Venezuela campeón. Vaya, qué bueno. Me alegro.
He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2-2, the count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the inning goes away in
Pero qué palo dio Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss at a ball way
Po.
outside the strike zone.
Mira, 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 mira. Esa bola se voló el letrero con todo. Abusador.
So stepping in is Jim Thome. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
If If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
3 balls.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to left field.
Vamos allá.
Gonzalez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Into the windup and the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you.
Vamos al flow.
Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle.
Vamos allá.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Wander.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The count's 1-1.
And it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1
Que
now.
lo que Eudri Batista.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pero mucho tiempo.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to stand in is Adley Ruchman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension.
Todo bien, todo bien.
Wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Now batting.
Next, here is Jacob Degrom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a ball 1-0. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Estamos ready de nuevo, pero bien.
7th inning ready to roll. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Ruchman. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside.
Que pone a calentar ya.
and 2 strikes now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Está bueno ya. Está bueno.
Alex Reyes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As they watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Cedric Mullins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1 from the stretch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Trey Turner singled in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Here now the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
I got to count 2-2.
Vámonos allá, hombre. Montar Music, ¿qué es lo que tú dices, mi hermano? ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Diablo Monstruo, si tú ves el palo que di yo con Mike Trout, mira, todavía la están buscando, pero un palo de verdad. ¿Sabes lo que es un palo? Pero un palo de mamba.
Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
First delivery to him. David Ortiz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could.
Well, the play's been made, and striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
WCD Show, ey. WCD Show, papá.
You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking.
Ya lo que, saludo, papá, de lo mío.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
WCD Show, que lo que, papá.
So next to hit is Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Ahí está Bengalese, compadre. Bengalese.
No discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Trout.
WCD Show en la casa. Eury, clasificamos por ahí. Viene el juego de verdad. El martes. Venga, le saludo a mi hermano. Dice Back Game RD, compadre. Back Game, el hombre que está rompiendo la plataforma de YouTube. Con el mejor contenido. El contenido más educativo y más organizado lo tiene Back Game RD, compadre. Ahí se pararon las aguas. Los Yankees van a pasar fácil. Le pusieron un maíz.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now
4 malas, vamos allá.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right
Están
there.
flojos los Yankees. Los Yankees no están muy... Ganamos de casualidad los Yankees.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Gonzalez gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Ahí sí yo lo admito de verdad. Los Yankees era mejor que se habían quedado ahí donde estaban.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ready to deliver the 1-2, and he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Craig Kimbrell takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Wander Franco stands in as he can't connect here.
Ah, pues ahí van bien ellos, Boston, entonces.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Ay, de chepa, no.
It's now runners at first and second, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Ruchman. No balls and one strike. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Vamos allá, otra carrera.
Number 7. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Yes, he pops the first
El
pitch
pelotero
foul.
10, los Juan.
And there are runners at the corners now. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
Vámonos allá.
Slider's so good, I think he might throw it again.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Check swing there.
Sí, eso pensé yo, dice Back.
And it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're
Vámonos.
They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adley Ruchman goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Another one fouled off. And
Elite, ¿qué es lo que es? Elite Crack 21, ¿qué es lo que es?
he's quickly behind.
Saludos, saludos, todo bien, todo bien, todo bien. Estamos activos, 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 activos. Bueno, 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 el rival.
0-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1 ball,
And he'll try
2
and tempt
strikes.
him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Sí, lo pasó y...
Hold up there,
Ay.
field down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he
Vamos
moves
allá.
on this one, but it's a cold
Diablo, Back,
strike
pero te voy a decir una
for
vaina. Yo a ti,
the
Back, en
ball.
RD, mi hermano, pero vea,
This one was very evenly matched. It's
en la vida real,
division teams.
el jugador suyo que usted mata en MLB The Show, la puso fea hoy.
So I think they have to
Qué palo dio Rafael Devers, compadre. Qué golpe dio ese tipo. Qué jonrón, que la están buscando todavía. Rafael Devers. Sí, señor. Pero un palo. Ay, ve, me dieron un paquete. Vamos a ver aquí me dan aquí. Iván Rodríguez. Ya los 99. Vicio. Nelson. Jason Yambi. Vámonos con él. Vámonos con él. 2 jonrones, ese abusador. No, 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 una bestia el tipo. Eso fue una... Jesús santísimo. Se batea. ¿Cómo que se batea? Tiene que ponerse en tratamiento con su cara. Le salen más espinillas que el DH, sí. Ya yo cogía vaina, montar. Qué vaina.
Afternoon baseball here on
Ay. ¿Y qué importa esa vaina, Bengales?
Dynasty action between New York and Louisiana.
Ay.
Premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for
Anda, diablo, qué risa.
Leading off for the Republicans, the second baseman.
Diablo, un play creado. ¿Y qué es esto?
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out.
El diablo diqueado.
So one down,
Anda el diantre.
and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades. The
Con la
great
espinilla le dio.
Feller
Ay,
gets the
que siempre lo cogen de relajo.
smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out.
Oye, Bengales, y dice que tiene mucha espinilla. Ay, yo entendí a Bengales, entendí que como él tiene tantos millones
Now is David Ortiz,
y vaina, que debería de hacerse algo.
fastball to letters, and
Ya lo veo un
it's
dragón allá atrás, Bengales.
is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Y un volcán allá, vea.
Truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Nope.
2-0.
Oh, no es por el dinero. Él va a tener millones. Ah.
You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Oh, yo pensaba que ya le habían dado muchísimo. Ok, ya entiendo ya.
Boy, what a time to pull the string.
Ok, va, que entiendo.
There's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's
Toma ahí, hombre.
Left center, base hit.
Cuando Bagen batea así también, que le da perfecto. Vámonos pa' home, hombre. Porta a mí, vámonos pa' home.
Digging for the plate. The tag, and he's
Vámonos,
safe.
hombre.
They've taken the lead.
Qué galleta, dice Bagen RD.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In the air.
Ay. Bien atrás.
Left
Se
fielder
quedó.
is on the move. He
Ah,
tracks it down,
yo
and
pensaba.
that will end the inning.
Oh, Soto se puso en tratamiento.
That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Saints,
Here it comes.
the shortstop, Wonder.
As he'll lay
Counts
off a
1-0.
curveball in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fast.
Diablo, qué palo.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone.
Diablo.
Dog's gotta eat.
Pensé que le iba a coger, no pude, ¿no?
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mickey.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
Ay. Esa recta así, ¿no? Bueno. ¿Y estos palos? ¿De dónde que están saliendo?
Stepping in will be Larry Walker.
the left fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to
Ya está bueno ya.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without
High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes
Recuerda
the
Sosa.
catch.
Oh.
So 2 out, nobody on. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he checks his swing.
Vamos allá, lo
Go
pasó,
around.
papá.
Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. And
Vamos
that's
allá.
out
A
number
Sosa
3.
le salían bolas de básquetbol.
New
Oh.
inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the AB now. He'll start
Adrián
breaking
Martínez,
ball.
saludo. ¿Qué es lo
2-0
que, mi
that time.
hermano?
It's ball 1.
Denle like al directo, por favor. Denle like.
1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready
¿Cómo?
for the fastball.
¿Cómo va a ser?
was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up
El campesino, wow, qué pena, brother.
Either way now,
Familia tuya, Iván, I'm sorry, bro. Ya,
Swing and a
bro.
miss. Strike 2.
Diantre, ¿cómo va a ser, mi hermano?
Your game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And a
Yeah,
changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now here is Wander Franco.
El volcán, yo le dije ahorita.
Feller into his motion. First pitch on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
And he'll step off and try and reset. 1 out.
Ah, pero él me está
nobody on.
pichando con Bob Feller también.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your
Oh,
barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ball.
el
He just misses
campesino.
inside with the fastball
Está
there.
bonito el estadio, véngale ese.
Obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
3-2 pitch. Making him
Mira,
sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
En el medio de la ceiba está el play.
Fouled away. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another payoff pitch. And he looks
Cuatro malas.
4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And stepping in, Adley Ruchman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to first.
No,
but
he's
he's
safe.
safe at first as he gets back in time.
No, brother.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he is out at second. Caught
Yeah.
stealing to end the inning.
Vamos al flow, 13 personas conectadas en el directo.
Ready
Vamos.
now is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
The
contest.
catcher, Kyle.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw.
Vamos al flow, Eury Acosta. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Paguen RD.
Stepping up is Ronald
The
Acuna.
right fielder, Ronald
Ready with the
Acuna
first pitch. Here it
Jr.
comes. Hard hit at third.
Vamos allá, devuélvete mejor.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. So a rather weak
0-1's the
start to
count.
the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair.
Vamos,
2
Tilín,
strikes
vamos.
now. And he'll try and tempt him
count
with one
is
in the
1
dirt,
and
but
2.
he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Dígamelo, Eury, ¿qué usted opina de ese caso, de esa joven, ¿Qué usted opina? Dígame.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Man, this at bat
Deme su opinión ahí sobre la muchacha que lamentablemente allá falleció anoche, antes de anoche.
Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And a check swing.
Un caso raro. No sé, no sé.
And the inning is over.
Cuando pasan esas cosas ya, como que todo se queda en el aire. No sé.
So here now's the pitcher, Bob Feller, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher,
Sí, malísimo, muy mal.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup.
Mal. Eso fue algo como que fue como toma.
Can't speak from experience,
Según
but
se
that's
ve.
gotta feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And another foul ball. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Trey Turner. Feller gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play.
Sí,
inning number
como
3.
que un pollo, no hay respeto, papá. De verdad que sí, de verdad.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
No hay respeto, así mismo es. Lamentablemente, brother. Un país tan bonito, tan, no sé. Tanta cosa hermosa que hay allá, cosas buenas, positivas. Pero la vida, no sé. Oh, pero claro, allá hay, el que vive allá tiene que andar en moca, como quien dice. Y procurar no andar tarde en la noche ni medio. Porque es que tú andas manejando y tú no sabes quién te va a mandar a parar o qué sé yo.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
En todos los lados pasa eso, brother. Allá, claro que sí. Pero claro, no te voy a decir que no, claro que sí, brother. A la única diferencia que yo siempre digo de allá, de la justicia, a la justicia de aquí, es muy ahí hay mucha diferencia. En eso estamos de acuerdo.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Sí, así mismo es.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires.
Aquí la diferencia es de las leyes, tú sabes, que son más rectas, más.
Bob Feller.
for the Saints. The pitcher,
Es lo único.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. gets popped up. And the inning begins with a
Ya lo sabe.
number 1.
Para que lo sepa.
Is Wander Franco off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get
Contrale así, no, brother.
that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
En el mundo entero.
Well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder,
I
got
got
to
to
get
count
rid of
1
it
and
quick.
2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be Larry Walker.
Yeah.
He drives a liner to right center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position.
No se fue pa'
following
home.
the 2-out double. To the plate now, Eddie Murray. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one
Anda, diantre, la estaba esperando. Mira, Jesús, Dios mío. Fuerte, 4 carreras. Diantre. ¿Y cuál fue ese salvaje que batió? Aaron.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Swung on.
Mira, está Soriano.
Driven in the air as well to deep right field.
Bueno.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Bullet back up the middle. Trout
Pero
is
venga
there
acá,
and
va a
puts it
seguir.
away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to bat, Luis Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And one.
Volvió Eri. Ganamos el juego pasado, lo ganamos a palo, pero ahora me están dando.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first,
He's
and
out.
that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Acuna Acuna digs in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Acuna Jr.
Swung on and crushed.
Oh, pero,
Everyone
ey,
just
ey,
stands
ey, ey.
there and watches it fly.
Ay, santísimo. Ah, pero este tigre se puso la pila, fue. La semana. ¿Cuántos palos que piensa dar,
Now, Gary Sheffield. As he will line this one into
Anda
right
el
center, and this is going to
diantre.
get down and should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And they'll keep it going here.
No nos lo vamos a rajar, no, seguimos.
In now, Bob Feller. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ortiz is there, one away.
Hay que aprender a pedir, hay que aprender a pedir también.
To go Wander Franco. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. One out and a runner on second base.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And that's the second out. Next to hit is Mickey Mantle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. The 2-1 home.
Ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A man on third with 2 down. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in will be Larry Walker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He pulls into third safely.
Bueno.
2 runs come across to score away.
Me van a dar un knockout.
Into the box now, Eddie Murray. In the
Velo
right
ahí.
field, that's a base hit.
10-1, deja ver.
Runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. It is gone.
Bueno.
Holy cow.
Velo ahí, knockout.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
Ya.
it.
Andri, el Domi. El juego pasado yo me lo comí, pero ahora me comieron a mí, fue. Fuerte. Me comí en comido, compadre. Mira eso para allá. No me dejan, no me dejan, no me dejan. Me salió un león, fue. Me salió un león, compadre. ¡Woo! Vamos al flow, seguimos. Ay, Nolan Ryan ahora. A tirarme esas retas 100 y pico a 102.
Baseball on the show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Sacramento and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are.
Voy a poner ping-pong un chin. Vamos a poner ping-pong un chin. A tirar garabato ahora un rato.
For baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Tries to shave the corner.
Tío Oficial TV de película, lo más duro. Me ganan, coño.
It's 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing.
Vamos allá.
Up with it, Ruchman, and he makes the throw to first. Turner.
Aprendiendo a pichar así con el garabato, tío TV.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back.
Ay, 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 qué tuyo. Ay, 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 ay.
Ball
The count
one
is 1
as the
and 2.
changeup misses well off the inside.
Ay, ay, ay. Esquinita. Esa es la ventaja que tiene el ping-pong.
Next to bat will be Larry Walker. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with
Devuélvete, que cayó en el mal.
on strikes to start the inning. Throw
Opa,
inside
opa, opa, opa,
outside
opa.
inside.
Es mentira. Ay, 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 ay. Un saludo para la gente de los Latin Tiger.
Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ay, 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 ve que me está pichando a mí. Le voy a pasar el control. ¿A quién se lo paso de los dos? Ay, ay, ay.
The fastball by him for strike
Opa,
one.
opa.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second. The
Now
third
one
baseman,
down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a change.
Salió Nolan, compadre.
Can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
the first baseman, David.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Hay problema con Nolan.
Enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and two.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the
Vamos a
throw
pichar con el
first
garabato
ends the
otra vez.
inning.
Vamos a aprender a pichar la mala con el
Second
garabato,
inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a
Vamos
swing
allá.
and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked
Ahí lo
close on that
ponchó.
swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
He's out.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The right fielder.
No one on with one down, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And he throws the fastball by
0-1's
him
the
here,
count.
0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late
0-2 is
right
the
there,
count.
but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early.
Ay.
Now this ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's
Wow.
there, a home run. That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
First baseman, number 44.
As Verlander jumps
0-1.
ahead of him here with strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss,
No
and he's
ball,
in
2
trouble
strikes.
now, 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact
1 ball,
and
2
stay in a
strikes,
big
the count.
part of the field.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out
Opa, opa,
base
opa,
hit.
opa.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
That's a ball.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball
Ball
1.
1, no
1
strike.
in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
2 balls.
And that one
no
misses
strikes.
badly. It's ball 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be
3
tough
balls,
to double
no
up these
strikes.
guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swing and a miss, but he's still
I
in the
got 3-1.
driver's seat.
3 balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0
Full
was
count.
important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
El viejo Vladi le dio.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. The pitch. And he swings
0-1's
through
the
a
count.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the
No
better
ball,
of him
2
now. It's
strikes.
strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And he gets ahead 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The right
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Schwarber stands in
0-1.
as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. And now here is Nolan Ryan as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher.
Runs up and gets this one down.
Ryan.
And he'll step
Got
on
it.
first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a half swing here as he
0-1's
wanted to
the
pull
count.
it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys.
And the throw to first is there. The bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Wander Franco.
Not shortstop. Wander.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Salió el cuco a mí.
On the off-speed pitch that time. Wander Franco is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Adley Ruchman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adley Ruchman becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Verlander is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be Larry Walker. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Larry Walker.
Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Tato, Edomi, que duerma bien.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping
Tato,
it
maní.
as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Jones stands at second with no outs. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away. So now into the box is Hank Aaron. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one
Two
either.
balls,
It's 2-0.
no strike.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Runner at second here with one man out. The catcher wanted
Two
it
balls,
down, and they got
two
him to
strikes.
chase it for strike 2. Runner breaks for third. Late square, and this is popped up. Jones
Brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second.
Doble play.
back now, but it's not going to. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
So one out and nobody aboard, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. David Ortiz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early on.
One ball,
You've
one
got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding us up.
And he will strike him
Dios
out.
mío.
10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Me salió el cuco.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
The second baseman, Tim.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
0-1's
he's
the
feeling
count.
pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a big swing and a miss from
0-2.
Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Piazza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that
0-1.
time. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Oh, has him looking
No ball,
silly
2
here.
strikes.
It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2, step out.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Popped him up. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Next to dig in, Mike Trout struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
And he chased it in the dirt. Piazza gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Schwarber.
Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now to the plate, Larry Walker. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Franco.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here who usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Adley Ruchman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Number 7 gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike, the count.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Full count, 3-2. perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Second and third, 2 away. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Gregory.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Chipper.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Count is 3-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps Hank Aaron. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here is Tim Anderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Jones is off of first with 2 away. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I try and tell people.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the Sun. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Gonzalez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So next to bat will be Mike
El
Trout,
piche me salió el cuco.
strikeout victim of the inning here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over.
Bueno, después de este partido nos vamos. Estoy cansado.
Now it'll be Mike Piazza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pitch on the way.
Mike Piazza.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Eric Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
The 1-0 home. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now, Trey Turner, he bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Shortstop,
From the stretch, Wander Franco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Adley Ruchman digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now, a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Sacramento, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Mantle.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Left fielder, Larry Schwarber.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
In now, Shepard Jones. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone.
Adrián Gaming. Cacho, este juego me comió el
Now
tipo.
at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. He'll swing
Me
it
comió
with
el
a
tigre
ball
con
foul
vaina,
off to the
con-
left and out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to
Con
break,
no las rayan.
and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the
Me
side.
comió, papá. Último partido y nos vamos. Último inning, señores. Gracias por el apoyo que me han dado las personas que están ahí. 8 personas que hay.
Miguel Cabrera will be summoned a pinch hit here to start
Va que
the bottom
sepa,
of the
papá,
ninth.
vea.
And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him.
Vamos a ver que lo que. Ojalá yo darle a este pitcher. Ay, me lo
Comes
cambió.
out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Miguel Cabrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2.
That's out.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next, it'll be David Ortiz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to
Ya,
find a way
Leo,
to
ahí
apply
pasó el
pressure.
parlay.
I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Hit well towards the hole, and that's through for his first base.
Ah, pero todavía no ha
So now
pasado.
they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they
Wow,
go back
yo
in the
pensaba que iba a
second
ser
time.
hit.
This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
On to
Bueno,
first,
está bien
and
luchamos y no pudimos, pero nada, señores, gracias por estar ahí. César Hernández,
Going at it.
Gracias por el apoyo, mi hermano. Gracias. Muchas gracias a los que están ahí también. Pasen buenas noches, que Dios me lo bendiga a todos. Hagan el bien, nunca el mal. Siempre para adelante, positivo. Cibaño 07 desde el lado, gracias por el apoyo. Sigan apoyándome, que poco a poco vamos a llegar a los 2000 suscriptores. Vamos a llegar a los 2000 suscriptores. Casi somos ya 1900, señores. 1900, señores. Faltan poco para los 1900. Gracias por el apoyo a todos ustedes. Muchísimas gracias, PR en la casa, activo. Bendiciones, PR. Déjame ver quién me... Antes de irme, déjame ver a quién me dieron aquí. Vamos a abrir estos paquetes. Ahí ya. Bueno, muchísimas gracias, muchachones. Ya ustedes saben, se les quiere mucho. Cibaeño de este lado. Pasen buenas noches.
El Fulham, junto al mejor del género.